Alright, what is going on, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, I guess, depending on where you're at. We got Lindsay, Rick, Charles, Cody, Shad, Gary, my man. Simo, how you doing? Harling, Marlon, how you doing? Matthew, Stephanie, Justin, brother. Hang on, I'm having a problem here, people. Hang on a second here. What's going on? I think it's alright now. Okay, anyways, how is everybody doing? Adam, Byron, and Tammy. Out in Iowa, how you doing? Good to see you. Johnny Fink is here. This music needs down a little bit. It's all or nothing. Alright, whatever. We'll leave it where it is. Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. Jazz, what's going on? So we got some work we got to do today. A lot of work, actually. A lot. I don't even know how I'm going to do all this. So I got to go to the damn store then. I'll have to break this up a little bit, I guess. First things first, we got a new org starting up in the Life RP server. The normal Life RP server, not the zombie one. So we need to go out here and we need to do some modifications here to their new location. They're going to be inheriting the church. So we're going to spruce this up a bit and make this a little bit nicer for them. And then we need to go do some other things. We need to go over in front of the courthouse. We need to drop down a bus bench in front of the courthouse. Adam, what's up, brother? Oh, Charles, there's definitely other chop shops, brother. I've used them. There's definitely other ones. Okay, I know people keep asking about it too, it's funny. Let me see here. So to start off, we want to basically just make this a little bit nicer. Right now, it's like, it's somewhat set up, but I was kind of waiting for a group to kind of take this over to try to do more with it. So we got a group that wants to take it over, so we're gonna go ahead and mess around with this. Now I did notice when I was in the map earlier that this door, yeah, see that? The door doesn't line up quite right, so let's get that right off the bat. If I put it there, my guess is that, yeah, so you gotta find like a happy medium. That is odd. It's like the side. It's really weird. Because you kind of want it like that, so that it's not sticking through the stained glass. I think what the problem is, it's not wide enough. It's got to be what it is. Looked lined up pretty good. See, from in here now, you can see it's still popping through there, and there's still this gap. Which is weird, because it doesn't exist from... Oh, okay. There's nothing you can do about that. This texture right here is a one-way texture. That's what that is. See how we can see it here, but then from this angle, there is nothing there, right? There's a lot of textures, actually, that are like that. It's kind of a weird thing. There's not much you can do about that. I mean, I could try to theoretically sit something there. It's not that big of a deal. I think we're just going to leave it like it is. It's pretty good. We move this over. Yeah, that just creates a gap over there. Alright, screw it, we'll leave it like it is. Potato, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? I got a lot of work to do today, unfortunately. But if you're trying to do something later, let me know. I gotta get cracking. I've been slacking, brother, for like a week. Or 2 weeks, I should say. It's like I put together the new server and then I was like, alright, I'm taking a break. Not getting notifications when I go live. Try to do the, in chat right now, try to do the re-notification thing. And see if that helps you out. Check this object viewer really quick here. This is a new tool I've been playing around with. I don't know. I kind of still like the other one better. This one's cool because you can actually like move the objects around and look at them. Be like, oh, okay, yeah, that's a gate snapping post thing. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. We want to spruce up this place. It's got to be furniture that's gonna fit too. You know what I mean? That's not a bad looking white couch. We got white in here, although you might want to... This is where the interior decorator in you has to come out here, people. So it's like, alright, well, do we want matching or do we want it to be different? You almost would want it to be different so that it's a little bit of a contrast. You know what I mean? In your house. Let's see what this looks like. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Go back. Although the sectional... Looks like it's leather. Sectional wouldn't be terrible. Let me just look at the other section. Just for fun. Cam, what's going on, brother? Patio furniture? Not a bad looking couch. Okay. We are gonna go... This is like a leather love seat. I think we're gonna check out this leather stuff. Let's just see what it looks like inside of here. Excuse me. Plop this bad boy down. Slide this. Let's see. Luna, what are you doing? Like, where the hell did that door go? Okay, so if you came in here, over there's where their stairs are. Is that always there, or can I delete that? Yeah, get that out of here. Okay, couch. That almost seems like that's not big enough. We need the other one. Merry 4th, y'all. Yep, May the 4th be with you. I hear it, brother. There's like multiple versions of this style of couch, it looks like, unless this is different. Let me see. No, yeah, it's the same. So I think that's going to be the best bet, because they got a big living room here that needs a lot of furniture to fill it in. I think we're going to go with this style. Hopefully they're going to like this. Put that down. This is why I like Code Walker. I just think it's so much faster. If you can get used to doing CodeWalker and using it, I really think it's just a superior map editing tool. That's just my opinion, though. Everybody has opinions on different tools that they like to use better. It's basically the same. I think there's even a way in CodeWalker to be able to view the objects. I think there's a plugin or something you can get. That way you don't even have to use the website that I'm using. Blood? That's a sleeping bag. Why is that there? Why is that there? Get that out of there! I'm trying to make this place look nice! Let me see something. It's a big potted plant. I just remember watching Noble use Menyo to edit stuff, and he'd be sitting there like trying to move something like this, and he'd be like tap 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 tap. I was like, oh my god, that is insane. When you can just grab this thing and just move it around however you need to move it around, and even you can just go ahead and, oh look, I got another copy of it now too. Ooh. It's 4B. What's 4A? I'm just guessing with these names because it's like, well, if one is A, and if it's 1, 2, 3, obviously, you know, the other planets would probably be similar to the same name. I almost would like to get just like a longer version of this. But if you just kind of like overlap them like that, it almost looks like one big, you know, plant thing. Needs centered a little bit better though. Smooch. There. Yeah, what is this, Rust? You don't need sleeping bags. Yeah, I don't know why somebody would do that. Cam, I'll tell you what, brother. You better go rewatch Voyager and DS9, because they're both great Star Treks. They are. I know people aren't like, they're not crazy about that. They don't think the writing in Voyager is that good. DS9 definitely changed things up though, because before, the way it worked in Star Trek was, it was never a progressive story really. It was like every week it was just like a different scenario. But with DS9, it turned into like this progressive thing with like the Dominion War and just the way. Okay, so those are different in color. Is that too much of a clash? Or should we just go with this and get rid of the other style? That's probably what we should do. Because I believe this. Oh lord. There. I believe this style of couch is actually this. Yeah, this is the one that I want to use because this is the sectional one. Gonna have more flexibility here, I think. We drop one here. Alright. And we look at that code or this object viewer. Yeah, we got this section. Right. put that there. But we want the other... This is where I need like a fourth monitor, so I can just keep this up on the other screen. I guess I could put it up there, theoretically. Alright, so we'll just copy this, move this over, rename that section, spin it. See, it's not lining up. So it is a different size, that's interesting. You can see, yeah, the boxes don't line up. I mean, that looks pretty good to me. Maybe just a hair. That there, move this, bring you over and rename you. Okay, that's not terrible, but we do need to move this all over this way, actually. Couch looks like Twix bars. That's funny. DS9 was one of my favorites. Yeah, me too, brother. Actually, believe it or not, that's one of the things I usually have on in the background when I'm working on stuff. It's actually on the TV right now, guys. That's how much of a nerd I am. It's on the TV right now. Voyager was really good though, man. I really did like Voyager. I watched Voyager several times through. It's just certain characters you get to really like, you know? I thought there was another... I thought there was another section to that damn sectional. Is this the same one? Or is this... No, this is the same as that one. We've already been through this. It looks the same, but it's just... Hey, Monkey! Stop it! Well, now I'm thinking maybe we'll just continue the sectional, because there's not another one. Unless we just decide to put a gap like that. Then bring this over. Doesn't need to be up against a wall, that way you can look behind the couch. Go with that there, or... Now we'll do this. We'll move that. We'll get rid of that. We'll take him. Move him there. And then move him here. Spin that. And there's your other couch. Essentially, I just made this one that's already together. Whatever. Whatever. This is where I'll outdo the game. There. That never existed before. Alright, let's see here. Lord, I'm getting a shadow in here. Let's see if we can change the time of day. There we go. Where's that website? Let's see. We need table. Show me all the tables. That's not what I said to do. Why is it picking that one? That's why. I wasn't putting a space. Not bad, that glass table. That's not bad either. It's like a kitchen table. I like this lamp. Let me grab this. Check this out. How big is this? This is like the perfect size right here. Yeah, a little bigger actually. That should go on a table. I want to put a table like right there, but I also want to put a table in the middle. Need a rhino head hanging on the wall. How dare you, Rick? How dare you, brother? Crazy maniac. Alright, let me check, let me check back on this list. Oh, I was like, why are all these lamps showing up? Because they're lamp side tables. Smoke, what's going on, brother? I gotta work today, buddy. I gotta work today. I got a new org that's starting up on the server, so I gotta get their place built and customized here for them. I saw your bank robbery earlier today, buddy. As long as everybody else got away, good stuff. It looked like you walked around that corner, man, and just popped that cop right off the bat. That's kind of what I'm looking for right there, but I don't like that color. Is there another one? We'll just go back and we'll use this style because we've got two different styles right here. This is where you can get lost in Codewalker for hours, days. That's why there are map builders that spend, you know, weeks working on the different places that they make, different houses and structures and stuff like that. Because, man, you can go crazy with the detail. Like Noble, man, he was legendary for the detail that he would put into his custom maps. That guy, it was fascinating to watch. And one of the ways he would do it is he would go in, he would find a whole shitload of props. He'd drop them all in, and then he'd like position them all. Like I remember there was a desk that he made for like a police station, right? He made this desk for a detective, man, and he had things layered. Like he'd put a piece of paper here, a picture here, another piece of paper. Like he'd have it so layered just to try to make it more like realistic. Chris, brother, dropping 50 stars. What's going on, my man? 17 minutes ago, I apologize, I missed that. William, the Desert Rat, dropping 200 stars. That was weird. It looked like my stream had just ended. I don't know why that changed. Yeah, guys, I apologize if I'm missing your comments out there. I'm just trying to stay focused and get some stuff done because I got a lot I got to get done here today. We need to work on this building for this org. And then we need to, I want to go over to Zombie Land. I got a lot of stuff we need to do over there. I did a little bit of a development stream late last night, and I was discussing some of the things I want to change on that server. We set up some safe zones. Basically, we're going to have orgs in the zombie thing. They're going to be called clans and gangs. Is this couch too far into the ground? It just doesn't have legs. We're going to be setting up safe zones and all kinds of stuff out there. I need to go around and edit some of the maps as well for the zombie server. What the hell? Can't skip this song. Blow everywhere. Torches on the wall. I don't know if that's the feel they're going for here, brother. Where was that one table I liked? Back on the other page. Actually, this isn't a bad lamp. Let me grab that really quick. Looks like this is from the yacht. Apparently I spawned 2 objects there. What is this song? It'll look like if we sit this over here. Glenn, what's up, buddy? How we doing? It's a big ass table, man. Yeah, I don't know about that. That's a little bit over the top right there, isn't it? That's a bit big. I kind of like 3 or 4. I kind of like that, actually. Imagine how much blood fit on that. Bro, you're funny. That I think that's the table right there. Yeah, I think that's the table. I also feel like this couch is garbage because it's got no freaking legs. Marcus, my man, dropping 50 stars. Lunch break is over. Catch you later, hopefully. For sure, brother. I'm gonna be out and about, let me tell you. What do we got TV wise? I see. Don't look like TVs, those are cunts. Oh geez, this is too vague of a search. Well, those are CCTV cameras. Okay, that's a TV, right? What's this look like? That's a smash TV. We don't want a smash TV. That looks like smashed as well. I want big TV. Come on, give me something big. That's pretty good right there. Let's see. You gotta have your Roku and everything, right? What's this one? Look how big this is compared to the other one. TV to rule them all. Is it up too high? I know it doesn't look that big, but that's what we're gonna be going with. Maybe just take the corner couches with no arms away. What, this one? No, I feel like that is a good layout, honestly. It almost feels like there's a gap right there, but if you think about it, when you were just walking through here, you'd want it a little bit more open right here. What's up? Yeah, I guess. Well, I need lunch, so yeah. What, if you're sitting here, you gotta walk up to put your glass? Just lean over. Just take like a half a step lean and, you know, just a little. Come on, get on the trolley. That's good, that's good. You're a hater. That's what you are. A hater. Let's see if we got a rug. Show me something. Cool, big white rugs, perfect. That's not bad. Luna, hush. Be back there yelling at me. Hear you. Holy shit. I love it. Do you guys hear this song right now? Do you hear this music? That's pretty funny. Coincidence? I think not. Does it go there or does it go under the table? Does it go there or does it go there? Honestly, I'm not sure. Help me out with this, people. I think it kind of goes there. I think it would actually be bigger. It should actually come out. Could you do something like that? I mean, theoretically, could you just swap this around like that and make it look like it's all one carpet? Or would that... Is that no? Is that not a good idea? Is that a good idea or is that not a good idea? I don't know. I need input, people. Yeah, the stream's starting, guys. Get ready. Margaret, I appreciate your comment. Thank you. You're too kind. Under the table. Oh, I don't know either one. Under the table, under the table. Can you put like a fireplace under the TV? Yeah, I want to put a fireplace in there too, for sure. It looks good if you put it together. Just one. Just one? I kind of think it looks good like that though, doesn't it? Or we could switch it around so that the white is in the middle and the dark is on the outside. Anthony, I'm making a building for a new org coming out into the server here. We want to spruce up this. We had this building sitting here, but it was empty. I just had it empty because I was like, well, I don't know what's going to be in here yet. So I'm not going to decorate it. So now we got it figured out. We're going to start fancifying this place. I think they got their secret little entrance right here. Is that dope? Well, I guess it's not a secret anymore, but I'm going to put a boat ramp in here too. They requested a boat ramp. We got a boat ramp in here for them as well. Got their angel. Alright, what is going on, everybody? Welcome. Not unless you move the table out a little. I think the table's pretty good where it is. It looks like it's a whole rug. I think it looks like it's a whole rug too. I think that could be legitimate. You know, like you do see a little bit of a seam right there. We could move that over just a... Well, that's a wall. Holy shit. Thought I had this thing selected. There we go. Just a hair like that there. Bam. Done. We're leaving it. Okay, let's see about this fireplace. I wonder if there's a pre-existing fireplace prop. Let's just see what happens. Nothing. What if we just do fire? Give him a bunch of fireworks. Like Brandy's house. Wait a minute. Why is this? Hang on a second with that. Not unless you move the table out a little. Which way? What are you talking about, Vanessa? You're confusing me. I need this fire escape later today. Actually, I kind of like that fire escape better. Maybe I'll use that one. Turn the table lengthwise? No, I don't think it should be lengthwise. No, that looks awkward in my eyes. I think that is right. Vanessa was saying to pull it out, but... I don't want too much gap between here. It looks weird. Alright, let's not overthink this, people. Remember the TV in Jimmy's room in GTA 5? I have no idea. I have no idea, brother. Not all props will work either. Some of them you have to have like a manifest for. And then depending on like the shading and everything, sometimes they look weird. That's why the sheriff's department has some weird texture issues going on over there. It's like currently... Currently, the way it looks when you go down there, the desk just looks like it's dark, right? But if you would move that up a little bit higher into the sun, it wouldn't look like that. It's really odd the way that it works. Yeah, we're not going to get what we want here. No. Okay, so... I need what's this gonna be called? Trying to think. We just kind of need just like a random like random pieces of like concrete or something. This is where it's tricky because it's like if you don't know, good luck, you know. I almost want to use something like this. This isn't what I really want because I want something with a little bit of form to it. This is just a rectangle. It's not to say it can't work. This is probably what we're gonna have to use to get this to work, but so that's like your that's like your hearth, I think they call that, right? I don't want it popping out of the rear wall. Okay. Bump this up. Turn this. Now you got the rear. That work. You would almost need to have that tilted to make sense in your mind, because you'd be like, well, how would that work? Where would it go? You'd have to have it tilted so that it looks like it's going out the wall behind the TV. You know? And you need to have this, but you wouldn't want this sticking out as far, I think. You'd want it, you know, recessed back in like that a little. And then obviously you're gonna need your sides. Basically like that. Is that on the inside or the outside of that? Outside. Do something like that. Almost wish this was... I feel like I'm playing Zelda. 100%. We're playing Zelda right now. Arthur, what's going on, buddy? Kyle, what's up, my man? Good to see you. No, this is for the regular server, brother. Where was that? The only thing that sucks right now is in Code Walker, you don't see the actual fire. That's the one thing where Menyo is better, because you would see the fire, you know? I'm trying to think, how do I want to have the inside of the fire looking? Because you would almost, you need to have like a metal rack at the bottom, you know? That the logs would be sitting on. This is a shot in the dark. Oh, track is showing up. All these race car track pieces. This is the stuff I wanted to use to make a racetrack out over the ocean. Just put all those sections together, you know what I mean? With like pillars sticking under them. Oh, here we go, racks. Now we're into racks. John, my man, thank you for everything. He says, drop it 500 stars. Brother, thank you, man. You were out there late last night from what I heard. Pretty sure I heard your voice out there. Thank you for those 500 stars, brother. I'm glad you're enjoying. We're out here working, trying to get something set up like a sewer grate. Yeah. Let me look through here a little bit more, see if we can find something. A shelf, maybe. So it's almost like if we could just take a part of this. Right? Let me see here. Oh, I would like to put a pool table in there, though. We'll come back to that. This is probably not big enough, but here's an idea. Let's move this fire out of the way for now. Okay, so you're like, yeah, that's definitely not big enough right now. Well, hold on, dude. You don't even know what I'm doing yet. I wish it was aimed the other way so that it was up a little bit more. 'Cause that's not big enough. You know, it needs to be something bigger. Nice, man. That's awesome to hear, brother. Putting in those hours. Oh no, we're back into the damn racetrack. Yeah, we'll just go to the shelf. Oops. Mikey, what's going on, you crumpet? Skip. What else can we do? Metal? Let's try metal. Do a quick search through metal. It's gotta be something. Is that all the metal? Really? That's it? What else can we try? This is the quietest song in the world. What the hell? Oh, somehow my sound got turned down. Sync rack. I think that would have came up though in the rack thing. I mean, we could try sync and see if it comes up maybe. Deep sync or ship sync. Deep sync. Okay, there's a sink. There's dishes. There's soapy suds. Nope. Not really. That's not really what you need. Actually, Gary, this is a girls only club. That's what this is. I need... what can it be? What can it be? What can it be? It's the only grade. Fire pit's not gonna work. Old toilet bowl. Search fireplace, grate. I just searched grate, and this is the only grate that there is. We did fireplace, but it's not gonna be a thing. Nope. enough. We did fire. It's just a bunch of like fire escapes. Go to the last page. Oh yeah, we already did all these. These are just these pits. I really wouldn't make sense in my eyes. I mean, you could do something. How big is this? It's probably huge. Probably huge. There you go. Your whole house is a freaking fire pit now. I know there are smaller versions of it. Let me see here. So that's 4A. Are you serious, dude? It's a fire pit. Is this a fire pit? It's upside freaking down, that's why. Okay, so I don't see how this can really work. Unless you cover up yourself, and I was like, why got that simple? Yeah, so I'm not really a fan. You'd have to have that crap covered up for sure. Now you're talking having this double thick. You'd have to move this back. Like that. And then you're gonna have fire shooting out of the rear of your house. This is gonna have to be covered up, but I don't think that fire pit is gonna work. I think the little fireplaces are the way to go. These are the way to go. It's just a matter of how you have it positioned, I guess. Just a bunch of random logs laying in here. You could split it. They could have a fire pit outside too. I know, but it's just in a shitty spot. You know? The reality of it is to just grab something like this. that takes care of that. Ace, what's going on, buddy? How you doing, man? Johnny's taking it easy today. Oh, geez. Where's that glass at? Oh, Lord. There's no way to know. Put it like right there. That's like sticking off the table now. That'll work. I need some rhino lining everywhere. Does that look like it's on the floor? Because it is. Oh, you can see when it goes through the glass, it gets shaded. Don't need these to be the same. There you go. Talking balls. That's gonna totally be the magazine. Star Talk and Talking Balls. That's what we're talking about over here at this place. Oops. Shumbridge. I need, like a little thing on the table, you know, like a, what's the thing right now? You know, like a, you know, something. That might not be bad. How big is it? How big is this? I've seen a lot of people with baskets on their tables. I don't question it. I'm like, why do you got a basket on your table? It's just like, hey, you got a basket on your table. Cool. Let's keep stuff in there. Bam! There's a basket on your table. I was thinking about a fruit bowl, but I think a fruit bowl would make more sense in the kitchen than in the living room. Alright, ow. That's good for that. We're gonna jump on. We're gonna keep moving here. We're gonna go to pull. Nope. Pull. Y'all are gonna give me a pool table. Table spools. Juice pull. There's balls. Okay, we got all the balls. Alright, that's good. We'll be positioning the balls. So now they got all the balls here. Jesus. There we go. There's what we want. I'm just checking. It's kind of nicer, I think. Pretty good. Kind of looks like shit. What was it? What's it called? What the hell is it called? Oh shit, what is it called? I'm having a freaking moment here. No, Ryan. Zombies aren't attracted to you by your smell. They're just attracted to you because you're you, brother. I can't remember what the hell this is called. I'm gonna get a cup of coffee. Yeah, we're gonna put the ball rack, but I'm trying to think a closet or a rack or I can't remember what the hell it's called. There's something like a wooden thing. I don't know. almost like a case, maybe, or I don't know. Pull rack? No, not pull rack. The things so that they can fit into, guys. You know what I mean? Come on, guys, give me something here. No, I got the pull rack. I'm gonna get that, guys. All the pull stuff, we got that under. That's all under pull. I got that. Don't worry. But what I'm saying is, right here, when you look at these, it looks like there should be something around this, or they should be in a cabinet or a closet, a wooden box. Luna, you little Looney Tune. You know what I'm saying here, guys? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Somebody help me. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm gonna do that. That was weird. It's like I told it to go to page 4. It goes to page 4, and then it won't go back to any of the other pages. Back to list. God. Gotta put in pull and search it. Yeah, like a cabinet of some kind. I know, Gary, but I feel like this is like a house. It should be nicer, though, you know? That's just how I was looking at it, brother. I know you guys wanted me to have this, and we're gonna do this. Aw, you guys suck. I couldn't call the balls. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What do they call them? What is the name? Pool? Ball? Prop? Pull? Ball. You pieces of garbage. There we go. Grab some boards and put a frame around it. I don't think it was cabinet. Elder Rhino, how are you doing? We're out here working, buddy. Gotta go get my lunch though. It just got delivered. I kind of like this. I got an idea. If we throw one of these here. What'd I do? Bro, that's a big ass bottle. Drinking in this place. Jared, what's up, man? If I'm missing anybody in the chat, welcome. Good to see y'all today. We're out here getting a building ready for a new org on the server. Get them hooked up with some stuff and some things and make their place a little bit nicer here. Bring it back, y'all. That's not the case. Sorry about that, everybody. I had to eat really quick there. I appreciate you guys hanging out, though, while I quick ate my lunch. Ricky Tricky, my man, what's going on, brother? I had to eat real quick there. We got Burger King delivered, all right? I gotta go to the store later. We've got, like, nothing. It sucks. All right, we're gonna add a bottle of brandy for brandy, and then we're gonna say that this is pretty good with this. Bam. Okay, that's good. Trying to think what else. Maybe some art. I don't even know if it would be called art. I'm so freaking brilliant. It's just, it's mind-blowing, people. Come on, camera, work with me. Looks like it's off the wall because that centerpiece is sticking out. If I move it in, it'll stick through. Plus, we moved it over. Another one here. And you do two. Too much of a conflict. That's kind of cool with the red and blue. Tyler, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Ricky, what are you doing, brother? How's work today? Hope all is well in Ricky's world. Gotta get this place ready for a new org moving in here, brother. Fancy. Stripper pole. I don't know if they would appreciate that. This is a girls' org. She said she wanted some railings on their stairs. I'm not sure how I can get that to work, but I got an idea. What if we just get a pole? So since we're speaking of poles. If y'all got a long pole, like a primo pole, I need like a real good pole. That's a decent looking pole. That's a pretty big damn pole though. I need a pole that's not super big, like just a rat size pole. Like those are flag poles. Those are probably big old poles. I need a fancy pole. The flag? The frick? Yeah, if you say so. How big is this? Let's just take a look here. That's primo. That's the pole. It'd be a little hard to judge this without being in here to know scale. If I was like standing here, does this look about right? That looks about right. That's the right angle even. Not bad, Ricky. I even like the size of this because shit, now we're short. I don't like the size of this. It's not right. It doesn't work. I need well, I guess we just bring this down a little bit like that, and then bring him down. That a little closer. I don't think that railing is high enough though. Or it's the wrong angle. Is that what it is? Yeah, I think that angle is wrong. There you're cooking with Crisco. Drop that down. I think it needs to be higher though. Something like that. Now the only problem I really see here is it's not really a problem though. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So we want to have that connected like that, right? Now it's sticking out the bottom, but it's like, okay, well we could kind of make this like structurally work. You just extend it down. It might look ridiculous if you have all these poles digging down into the ground though. So I was thinking, well that might work, but that doesn't really, no, it doesn't really work. Because like if you did that, let's just say you would continue these down all the way. Okay, that's already touching the ground, you just get rid of that. See, then if you come walking into this place, it's like, well, why the hell is there a pole right there? You know, and that's not going to be the only pole. There's going to be another pole right there as well. And another one right there. You'd have like these 4 poles coming down. Harper, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Is this org in a castle or what? Yeah, basically they're in like this old church. This is the female biker gang. This is going to be their location right here. Right here in Sandy Shores on the lake. I'm not a huge fan of that. What are we thinking here, people? So I like the way the railing looks. If it was just a short one, if I could just cut that off. Perfect, no problem. Because if we did that, I'm not a fan of that. How could we cover that up? How could we hide that? couple stacks of money by that pole. It will work. But bro, here's the thing. This is what I'm saying though, because look, it's not just one, right? It's gonna be... You're gonna have 4 of them. There'd be 4 poles that will come down into this room. Come in here and there's gonna be these poles. I gotta move this one up just a hair. Your voice and video are out of sync. What can we do? Could I stick something on them poles? Is there another staircase, like railing? Well, this is a flagpole technically. That's what we're using to make this work, is a flagpole. Because if I did another section in there, that's another section of poles. You know, another section of there, there's another section of poles. And then that would go all the way down, and that would actually sync up with that section of poles. That section doesn't, because there's nothing there. We still love you though, bro. Appreciate you, Ricky. I wish Ricky had more free time on his hands. This ground isn't here, by the way. It doesn't look like that. Kenny, you piece of garbage. The poles seem like that's the easiest way, honestly. Oh, you know what's shitty? So we can't even do it off of the same pole? You'd have to do a whole nother section of poles? Oh, come on now. I have another idea. We are gonna look. I remember in the old Mafia, there was a staircase. You guys remember the staircase in the old Mafia building? I don't know if we're gonna be able to find this or not. Oh man, I don't know. Just looking for stairs. This is gonna be big. Ventriloquist, there you go. Put your hands in front of the camera and clap one time. Harper, you are weird, buddy. Okay? Focus. Stay focused here, Harper. There, that's okay, that's close. It's broken. There it is. Is there another version of that though? Let me try this. Let me see. This one right here. Because we'd be deleting all of those stairs, and you'd be putting in this. I just don't know what this is going to look like, to be honest. Gotta get rid of that first set because there's supposed to be a set of stairs that go right there. You'd want it to start like that. You'd want that in the wall though, so you don't see that. Right there. Now, this over here against this wall. Get that railing in that wall, then you don't see it, and you pull this over here. Harper, what does it matter if it's out of sync? You're not paying attention to the right thing here. You're not supposed to be watching the stream from my mouth. You're supposed to be watching it for this. Here, I'll fix it. There. Now it's not out of sync. Now it's synced perfectly. I think this is gonna be the way to go. Let me see. If we lift this up, set another section here, you would have to add a set of stairs right there for where they don't have any. And then it would go up, up, up. No, Harper, you're just nonsense, because it's not a sound, it's something you're looking at. You don't have to look at it. This guy's an instigator, ladies and gentlemen. So it needs spun? Is that what it is? It needs spun? Because obviously this is going backwards. Or no, you would go up this side, go up that side. Okay, I see it. You know, and this has the railing on the inside, but not the railing on the outside. How can we get that to work? Just run. So we could just run those up. We could run the poles up then. Oh my god, that's how small those sections of stairs are? Holy shit. Thought they were bigger than that. Sticking out, I don't like that. It's not terrible. Sticking out right there a little. Double step. I wonder how that would work. Oh no! 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 Sure, they're shorter steps, so it's gonna build up steeper. The problem is that the stairs come with sections where there's no stairs. You need those stairs. If they would just offer that, see this section right here has no stairs. If they would just offer that, like right there, but it's busted. They would just give me that section. Even if something was like, even something like that was shorter could work. it.
This doesn't even make sense. Why would there be stairs here and stairs here? Like, what? Does that make sense? Yeah, it has the textures for the bottom set.
The only alternative that I could do is make them step by step out of other sections. Let me see, how big are those stairs? Yeah, that's not gonna work either, man. Harper, get out of my chat. I don't know what kind of mood you're in. Just go take it somewhere else. Go make bacon or something. You're in a weird mood. It's not those. See, and this is this other piece I was thinking about using to try to make some stairs with, but it's actually, that's not, it's too wide. It would need to be like half this size. Cut this thing in half and that would work. I mean, that's damn close. Let me just take a look before I go crazy, because I have another idea that we could do. Let me just see what this looks like. That's too wide for one. You could try to do, see, this is what I was thinking about before. It's not gonna look pretty. You do something like that, right? And then you get your step, and then you could bump this up, and that'd be another step, and then you bump it up again and just move this over. Oh, there's another step. Up and over. Yeah, another step. You could do something like that. But even that is not perfect, because you can see it's not lining up right. It would almost need to be right there. It's not the right thickness. What's up, Devin? Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of that. I don't like that either. Those aren't cool stairs. Okay, so the other idea that I had was that instead of just putting this section, you know, directly above it and trying to get it to work, you would move it over and line that up with that, but then you get these ugly stairs. So how could you get it to get rid of those? That's the question. We drop this down. Let's see, where's... the level. Actually, it needs to turn like this. Oh, shit. Come on. Come on. Right there. Send this... Oh, obviously that's not the right angle. That looks like that's the right angle. Send this over here. No, that's definitely not right. There, now it's even. Height is not the same, right there. Okay, so then you would come up these stairs, then you get another set of stairs here, another set of stairs here, need another set there. And that's another thing, you got to get it to line up with that door as well. That's another issue because of the height. I don't see that working because I would have to have this here. Just like that. And a way to get onto that platform right there. So you'd have to move this section here. Preferably over. What is this? That's part of the other section. We're out of the building. Just have to add a section of stairs right there. Get this weird shit though. Right, I think we're gonna commit to this. Right now. It's not a perfect solution, but it kind of work. Can I get this up higher? Right there's the minimum. That's not really lining up right. Now you got that ugliness. And this random freaking rail. And that looks like a height issue, people. Does that not look like a height issue right there? How the hell are you gonna fit through here? How the hell are you gonna fit through there, dude? Don't work. What? Is that really, like, a person can fit through here? I guess that doesn't look right, but... I feel like that is not gonna work, dude. I feel like you're not gonna be able to fit through here. Because this is supposed to be over. It's not supposed to be that way, that far. It's almost like this section would need moved. If I move this, what's that gonna do over there? You pretty much do need it right there. Do that. Word. This is what I'm saying. You can sit in here all day. Why not just build walls along their because I don't. It's not gonna really look right, Austin. It looked kind of dumb. I mean, those stairs look dumb to begin with, you know. They're just like little short wooden stairs to stacked. They're kind of shitty, I'll be honest. I always thought that was shitty. I don't know who made that originally, but that wasn't really a great idea. But like, oh, I could fall off this side. I ain't gonna work. I'm gonna just leave that there. I don't care about that. From this other point of view, at least it'll look better. Look how small these sections of stairs were. Stupid ass stairs. That's like the lazy way. Honestly, this is like, that was like the lazy way of making stairs up this thing. See what we can do here. So we got those two sections that we cannot use. It's got to be from right there. Oh shit, that's gonna be in the way. Yeah, that's gonna block your travel. Mike, my man, send in 100 stars, doing the best you can with what you got. Exactly, brother. Exactly. Need a big poster that says danger stairs. I don't know what you guys are talking about. These stairs are perfect. Oh wait, I got this wrong. There's gonna be a grand opening ceremony for these freaking stairs. There's gonna be a ribbon cutting. They'll work over here. Oh no! Never win, Ed. You can never win! This game. Line that up with this wall. That needs to go over. Oh shit, no, no! I can never win. I can never win. If it's not one thing, it's another. Alright, you know what? I don't care about that hand railing. Screw it. They're gonna have that. But need to go over to here. Can't get that the same angle. That's close, but cigar. What'd I do? What'd I do? Oh, there it is. I clicked on it, that's why. Come on back up here. Come on. Come on, where are you? There you are. Justin, brother. You freaking are awesome, man. Thank you so much, bro. Seriously, so much support sent to the stream. Dropping 1,000 stars right there on an 8-week streak. Brother, thank you, man. I'm out here working hard, man, trying to get this damn building looking good for this org. It's by no means a masterpiece. Whoa. Whoa, Rhino. Your eyeballs adjusted there, buddy. Is that one going to be a problem, though? Can we get around that? Better be able to walk around that, I swear to God, if I spend all this time. How much further do we gotta go? Another section. This is the most elaborate staircase in all of GTA 5. If you actually just overlap it like that, would that really work? Would that really work? That's my question. It seems like it should. You know what? Just to save time, we're gonna try it out. We're gonna try it just like that. And then that pretty much brings us up to our next level here. To rework this floor a little bit. Drop this. We'll delete him, delete him, delete him, and then this is why Codewalker's amazing. You just grab this, grab this. You don't have to worry about trying to line it all up. Make sure they're all good. Have one that's slightly off. If you also don't want to have the textures vibrating, you just drop it down slightly. Like this. Bam. Now that's all good. See where we at here. So we're not up against a wall right there. Wow. Well, that wouldn't drive you crazy if you're OCD. Let's turn this. Bam. It was meant to be. Should we just use these crappy stairs for the rest? Did I even get that to work out? I don't think so. I think there's an issue there. Right now, have you played SnowRunner yet? Oh yeah, brother, for sure. I was actually up late last night playing SnowRunner with Active and Harper. I love SnowRunner. I think it's a masterpiece of a game. Yeah, it's vibrating. It's because they're identical. If you just move one just slightly above or below, or just, you know, off of it just a little bit, it won't do that vibration. Typically you can do it very slight too, that it's not really noticeable either, you know? It's not like it's like, people see it, they'll all look mismatched. Typically, no, they won't. Let's raise. Is that twisted? It does not look straight. That's not straight, I'm telling you. Neither of those are straight. What the frick? It's better. Yeah, I know. That's how it goes when you're doing this sort of stuff, brother. Time just absolutely flies. So I was saying earlier, it's like you could do this all day and not realize that you've been doing this all day. There's many days that I have lost playing around with this server crap, man. People are probably wondering, like, why isn't Rhino streaming? Where's Rhino? This is where I am. let's look. Go up here, go up here. Here, this is where it's a little tight. It does not look like there's standing room right there. I was gonna keep it the same as that one. I guess that would be better to do. Shit. Not the prettiest, I know. I know, trust me, I get it. Ugh! Frackin', frackin', crackin', dackin', shrackin', mackin'. 2 hours later. That is just as ugly as you can freaking make it, bro. Yeah, go ahead. Let's just continue the ugly trend here. Yeah. Get rid of it. All right, let's try the old multi-platform system. Not sticking out of the walls. Not sticking out of the walls. It's precisely where I need it to be. Bam. The reason I didn't want to do this from the get-go is just because it's not all this. It's all the same texture. Need your accent wall or your accent floor, people. Know anything about design? Floor. Street floors. Person that owns this building is probably watching right now, and they're like, "Oh, great, cool! I have the worst floor in the history of floors. Cool, Rhino, thanks. I feel like I could count on you making me a good spot." Fall off this section, at least you'll just fall that far and you won't die. Down here, what the fuck is this? Motherfucker! Okay, problem fixed. Oh shit, there's a big section without any guardrails. Alright, continue. Continue the saga. I like this song, it's kind of cool. Oh, dude, look at this, huh? Tricky Ricky. Tricky Ricky! Ricky! I'm a freaking genius, bro. Genius. I'm like some sort of a people that design stuff. Oh, you know what? These fuckers are all slightly off. Look at that shit show, dude. You frickin' motherfucker. Slightly off. So everyone that goes down is slightly off. See how they're all I need to go with a happy medium. And you can't all just move them all the same way either, because then it'll all be off one way or another. I don't care. I'm not gonna let that bother me. It bothers me a little bit. Ah, Jesus, why doesn't that exist? It does, it happens down here too? Okay, alright, whatever. Going up. Look, it's off now. It's off! Would you rather have it off on the outside or the inside? Honestly, you'd rather have it off on the outside because you don't see the outside. Okay. That fits, so we gotta make it. Alright, I'm not upset. Rather have it looking good from this point of view than the outside point of view. See, it's turned. That's why I went through unevenly like that. That's the stuff you don't see, man. That's down to like microns. I can't even adjust that out of it.
The $6 million staircase, bro! That's why I can never use CodeWalker and I use Menyo. It's just a few clicks and it's all lined up.
No. I'm sorry, Rob, but Menyo, I've never seen a building used in Menyo that's actually lined up correctly. It actually drives me nuts every time I look at Menyo buildings, because they are the most OCD-driven. That program, oh my god, drives me freaking nuts when I look at some of the stuff. It's all just slightly off. It's like, oh my god, like I look at the fencing. Try to make a straight fence. Show me a straight fence done in Menyo. I'd love to see one, because I've never seen one. CodeWalker, dude, the reason that's slightly off is because I copied one that was slightly off. If I would have went back and redid it, it would have been straight as an arrow. I guarantee you this whole building was probably made in CodeWalker, not Menyo. Just because of how well it's lined up. I know you love Menyo, dude, but that program gives me OCD when I look at some of the buildings made with it. Because it's just like, everything is a different tick. You know what I mean? Because you're ticking it. You're like, tap, 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 tap. If you do one more tap with this thing, then that thing, then they're both, now one's like that. You know what I mean? It's something that has driven me nuts, but it's like, it's just me, so I'm not going to complain about it. It's just my obsessive compulsiveness. It makes me a little nutty. Case in point, the impound lot. Oh my god, bro. I'm sorry, but that drove me nuts. I was like, oh my gosh. This fence. This fence. Not one section of it is the same. Typically, when you see fencing done, man, they got that shit. You know, like in real life. I typically have that lined up really, really, really well. See, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Bam! Look at that! Bam! Perfect! That's what I mean right there, brother. Not sitting here. When I would watch Noble doing that, I always thought that was the most insane thing about that program. If there was another way so that you could have these, Menyo would probably be great. But look at this. To do what I just did right there in Menyo would take you, what, 10 minutes? Rob's like, no, I want it. Yeah, I'm just gonna block this off. Then what we're gonna do is put a piece of artwork right there. How about that? Hey Rob, this is this program too I was telling you about, brother. This is the viewer that I think you should try to use, man. It's pretty damn useful, I gotta say. And there's a way to build this into CodeWalker. I don't know how though, but I know there's a guy who shows he has this installed into his CodeWalker. Kind of like this. This is kind of cool. People, I am not an art person by any means, so don't shit, I think that's turned around. Look, it's a different color texture. Wait, is it the angle that I'm at? I'm just gonna keep that because that's the same section of wall. Oh, it's there we go. There we go. I should have redid that damn piece to begin with, but this does not need to be perfect. It was the first one that I started with. We should have went back, deleted it, pasted another one, and then went from there. And this doesn't look right. I want a wide picture. Do we have wide art? Yeah, the building kind of goes in spurts for me personally. I can't stay building stuff every day. But it's really fun to go here and there and go in and design something and really, you know what I mean? Really design it. Cool, man. Man, this stuff's actually really cool. I never saw these before. I want to put this on this wall. Let's just see what it looks like. That's probably not going to match. Oh, whoa, it's tiny. It doesn't match. That does not match the feel of the house. Those are cool. Maybe I'll use those in some other place. Just doesn't. Just does not go with the vibe. Maybe I'll try this and see what this is all about. It's not terrible. I was walking into this place. Where's height? There we go. Oh, no, my feet are sticking through the floor. Yeah, so if I came walking in here. What the hell is that? It needs to be more colorful, guys, right? Guess you still got sunburned today? What about this? Or should it be this one? Not bad. I kind of want to move this over a little bit. You get that line. As long as you line it up properly, you get that going with that, and get that going with that. Breaks that up. Vibrate your eye too much. Stuff I learned working in a sign shop for years. Right here is our next wall hanger. Almost wish there was something smaller. Probably is. Might be too big. Yeah, it's wider than that particular part of the wall. Yeah, it's too big. I think what we're gonna do is swap these. Oh, oh, where'd it go? There it is. Miles away. This is how other this is, remember when we were doing stuff and you see random pieces of stuff somewhere? You're like, what the hell? Why is that floating over there? This is how map builders will lose track of a prop. Like that floating piece at the gas station. Got a section of fences floating in there we got to delete as well. Okay, that looks better right there. It's not, is that lined up? Right there. And then this will go right there. See, it's slightly off. There we go. There we go. There. I don't like that, obviously. As funny as that seems, I kind of like the way this thing looks. Oh, that's the wall. It's over. Back. There. Over. Down. Alright, that's cool. I'm really not sure about this. I'm gonna save it. We're gonna leave it like that for now. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna check more on that later. I'm gonna check on that in the real world. Okay, we need a few things here. there anything I can just put in for kitchen? Because I believe there is. Now some of this is textured weird. This one right here is cool, but that's gonna have some texture issues, I'm pretty sure. Same with that one. But we will take a look and see. Actually, it fits better. Where's that planet? Shit, which one was that? It's so weird. Must be bigger than what it looks like it is. I don't know, all the plants are kind of weird like that. I don't know why. Like the box around it. Look how big the box is that's around it. I think if I find this plant, I could probably find that plant because it's probably just the same list. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, see, look. See how weird it was? It was a huge freaking box that was like turned sideways. Made no sense. Okay, this will be interesting. See, that's causing a little bit of a conflict right there. It's alright, we could fix that with a section of wall or column or something. There are different textures for walls and stuff. It'd be a matter of tying that together. I have an idea on how we can tie some of that together. I need something that will continue this to the ceiling, obviously. Is that a tree? What the frick? Do we need that thing there? I guess I'll just leave it, whatever. It should go up a little so it's not sticking through the floor. It was to cover up that. 2 hoots. 2 hoots falls. We'll just do 2 hoots. Alright, grab this baby. Pull you over here. This is our go-to piece right now. We don't want this to stick too far out this side, right? So we gotta make sure we're paying attention to that. It's sticking out there a little bit a little bit at the bottom, but that's down at the water line, so I'm not worried about that. I'll drop this. That. I'm gonna move it slightly so it doesn't vibrate. Trying to move this one in the same way, that way we're somewhat uniform. Out of of 10, who would live in this house? Hey, hey! Be cutting all my house designs. Andrew, my man, dropping 50 stars. This guy. Appreciate you, man. Says, love all the work. Oh, thanks for all the hard work. And love the WR09 so far. Thank you, brother. It's good to hear, man. Damn, I wish they would have given us more with this kitchen prop name. Shit. It was twisted.
Am I moving the MU garage door or the glass door? It's hard.
I mean, here's the thing. I can do it, but you gotta tell me what it is. Like, what's the... Move it where? Move it how? You know, if I gotta redesign that building, I'm not gonna be so inclined to do so, you know what I mean? It's gotta justify... I mean, if it's just hard and it's just like, oh, it's just annoying, well, you kinda need to just try to deal with that sort of thing, brother. Not to sound like an asshole, but... You can see how much time it goes into trying to do something and then... To try to redesign that whole thing? Ugh, I don't know, man. It's usually not just one thing that needs moved. You can take a look at it and see what's going on up there at the AMU, but can't make any guarantees. This big stupid flower pot. AMU is like the ongoing building project. Place is never done. It's a range issue there. That's what it is, Chris. Yep. They need to be standing close enough to this door to lock it, but not standing close enough to that door. Maybe that's the solution. Instead of redesigning the way it's laid out, maybe what we could do is change... change the range. Move it to the other wall and just switch the one gun table. Move what to the other wall?
switch, a gun table, and boxes. I don't know what you mean.
How big is this section? This kitchen was twisted. Really? That's how slight this is? Why isn't that working? What the shit? Oh, it's that slight, that's why. Okay. Alright, never mind. Thought the game was cracking up on me there. Just trying to see if this would work. I mean, I know this is our go-to block here all day, but... The garage door? If you look at it, I can explain better. Yeah, hang on, brother. Let me finish with what I'm doing here. We'll go over there. Let me look back at the couches. I want to grab that one couch and throw it in here. That don't make sense. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. This should be the meeting table, and then the dinner table should be downstairs. Whoa, what the hell is this thing? What the hell is that? I've never seen that prop. Table should go there. Damn, you guys are high maintenance? Absolutely, Tia. I mean, you know better than anybody. See if we get lucky. It's got a little more design to it. That's too many chairs. Should it be two on the side? Jesus, I know. You know I love you. Tell him. Tell him how it is. I need more. Obviously, this needs filled in a lot more, but I'm gonna take a break with this for now. I'm gonna come back to this. I'm gonna talk to the owners. We're gonna get a feel of what they think of things so far. There's gonna be tweaks are gonna need to be done, obviously, once you get in here in the real world. You gotta get a good feel, and then I'll take some notes. We'll do some adjustments, and then we'll come back and check on this house again. And progress this further. Yeah. A light. I like that. Let's do that. Let's see. It's like some kind of like a hanging light. It's a ceiling light. That's not the right ceiling light. That's not bad, but that's not far enough. I like those, but those obviously aren't going to hang down far enough. That's freaking really cool. I like that. That is not going to work though, because it's going to be way up there. It's going to be like up here. Sweet light. Well, it's not. Good lord, right now. Let's zoom your camera in a little there. There you go. Oh god. I slid my camera down way too much there. It's a little high, but you know what? We're gonna go with it. Screw it. I think it's a pretty cool start. I'm not hating on it. You guys might be hating on it, but I think that's a good start. So we are going to close that out for now. Oh, exit. Yes. Yes. No. Let's open another project. We're gonna look at this. Oh, good lord. Where would this be? Let me think for a second here. Maps? Amio? I don't see it. What about map pack? Bolito, Amio. 415 2020. I think this is the new one. Well, this is why Rob's like, dude, I hate this program because you just move a little bit and it flies all over the place. It's like, yeah, he's right, it does. You gotta scroll your mouse way in, and then there's like an interior view. You can scroll your mouse in even more. Okay, so here we are at this place. Oh, this isn't the right one. Nope, this isn't the right version. See, this is with the jail cell door. That texture didn't show up because it needs to be a manifest. And then even if it's a manifest, it doesn't have collision. You just walk right through it. So this isn't the right ammo. Let me just grab it off the server. That's the easiest way. New server. It should be called Polito Amu. Polito Amu.
download.
Desktop, very bottom. EVO, AMU. Here we go. Okay. So the problem he's having is that this door and that door, is that what it is? Bobo Rano, burn your shop down. Or are you talking about these two doors, brother? What do you want me to do? What's your fix? Hey. Get inside the building, you. This roof needs to be like double thick so you don't see this shit sticking out. It's a custom texture though, that's probably the size of a freaking Polito itself. Is that it? That's it. Look at the size of this texture. Look at that. It is so damn dumb. Look at that. It's several city blocks. That's for like one section of this roof. Watch. Oh my god, that's that. That is that brick wall right there, dude. That is too funny. That's why I hate custom textures. I hate them. I despise them. They're useful, don't get me wrong, but I really do hate them. That's why I only use GTA stuff. I don't even look at the other stuff. Even though I had bought the freaking map pack crap. I don't like it. What is the roof? Did he put the roof on last? With this? I don't think it is. No, it's that column of wall. That. Actually, this. That drive me crazy. Okay, so let me see what these guys are saying. If you put the garage door on the right wall and move the stuff inside. You want a garage door over there. Man. What the fuck? Oh, that's a stupid ass texture. Who the frick? Look at this pattern. Bricks. I actually went to school for masonry. You never stack bricks like this. But on this side, yeah, that's normal. On this side, we're gonna have it go the opposite direction. We're gonna have it go up and down. Why? Why would they do that? I think what they're saying is to put the garage door over here. I'm having an issue with that, boys, because that ain't gonna fit. Not gonna fit the same. Can you see? Did you see what I'm saying here? Do you see it? Keep in mind, this is sections of brick. Take this. Throw this here, right? There we would need to be a section of wall on either side. Let's see. What is this? Yeah, that's the roof. Just like I was saying before, you would almost want to have your roof double thick in certain sections so you wouldn't see certain things popping up. One of the things that drives me crazy is that you can see these damn wires sticking up through the roof. That thing right there. Light. See this? Know what that is? That's the attachment to those lights. See how long they are? That's like the workaround for that. Okay, so back to what you guys were discussing here. What was that called? Is it this stone tile? I think it was the stone tile. Or was this their column? No, this is it. This is it, right? Nothing? What? Is that a texture I don't have? No. Small black stone. Vanessa, we haven't got to the zombie server yet. I freaking hate this shit, dude. I hate this shit. Is it this? Is this what it is? No, that's not it. Is it this? No, it's not that. Is it this? It's this. Faux brick. It's gotta be. It's gotta be this. That's it. Right? No. No, that one is not the same. That's too big of a section anyway. We can't use that section. We need it to be one of these sections. If that was faux brick times 4, then we need faux brick times 2. Theoretically, that would make sense. Where is it? Faux brick 2. Alright. Server. You're like, oh, it's super wide. It is super wide, but Jesus, I gotta go a freaking mile away to be able to look at this damn thing. Can't be that close. You could do something like that. Wait, where was it at? Not terrible. Move this over slightly. I gotta get rid of these other sections though. Where are they at? I gotta delete this whole damn wall. Is this it? Ah, I hate these freaking pieces, man. Ah, I hate these freaking custom pieces. Nope, that's that side wall. So that's so annoying, I swear to God. What the frick? There's nothing even there, dude. It's that section. Okay, alright. So actually, we want that section, but we want the other one. Oh, man. This is what I was talking about, guys. This is what I'm talking about. If it becomes too much, you can't justify it. I'm done. I'm done. Goodbye, AMU. I'm sorry, guys. We'll come up with another. We'll come up with another solution for that. I'm not going down that road because he built this with a bunch of custom textures, and they are just absolutely shit to move. I'm gonna go back in here. I want to look at one thing because I do want to change a few little things there. Just lock them both at the same time. You don't need one open and then the other open. You're fine. You're fine. That I want to move. And that briefcase I want to move. And this fence right here. That section. Oh, Lord. Come on, you piece of crap. Oh my gosh. It's pivoting off of that damn point. Oh, I gotta take a break from this crap. This is getting frustrating. I'm not grabbing this at the right spots. The whole point is that you don't want it sticking in this room. You want it hidden in this wall. Now it sticks out that wall. There's gotta be a happy medium there. Is it the thickness of this wall? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of custom textures. I never have been. The only reason we ever even got them in the first place was so we could use that stupid, not stupid, but so we could use that damn courthouse. That's how it all started, Rob. If you remember, bro, I got that from... Noble sent me that, and I put it in, and he was like, oh yeah, dude, some of those textures aren't going to show up for you. Like, but you can just download this. Patreon, download it, and then you can just get rid of the Patreon and you'll have it. Now I gotta go back in here and I'm gonna have to move this door. Should have did that from the get-go. That's sticking through right there, but it is what it is. It's not sticking through over here that much except for that bar. If I could just grab this texture, I would just double it up. Is that it right there? There you go. A doubling of this wall. Probably because it has an invisible section, so we spun it. Basically what I did over here. Probably why he has that like that. See, the idea I had was to move these doors. You could move them over to here. That's not really giving you that much more room. You know what I mean? Then the other thought I had was, well, put the front doors in the front of the building. Like right in a section of glass right here, you just delete that. It's not as wide, but that's okay. You can work it out in one way or another with some columns or something. Right? But the reason I don't like that is because look at the way that the ground is. There's not like a sidewalk, you know? It just looks kind of shit. Right now, the way that that is, it's pretty good right there. Yeah, I know, Rob. And I think these are a big part of FPS loss. I don't think it's so much the amount of detail that you put into a building, but I think it's these big sections of textures. I think that's what the game has a hard time with and what lags it out. Because you'll notice, like, let's say I was in the game in GTA right now and I was standing here. I get like 60 FPS, and then I would look over here and I get like 40 FPS. And then I look over here and I get 60, and then 40, you know what I mean? And my only thing I can guess is that it's because it's, you know, it's details. All of this detail, extra detail. And it's not like optimized through GTA 5 details, you know what I mean? It's add-on details. It's just not as customized, it's not as compressed. That 100%, brother, that is the issue with the Sandy Shores mechanic shop. The new mechanic shop is awesome. It's great. I love it. It's just the texture, that marble texture, I think that it is. The same texture we used over in the bank. I think that's a laggy texture. Because this is the laggiest area of the entire map. Right here. Another spot where there is lag is right here. And obviously we know what's right here. Another very textured building. The garage. Seems like that's the issue. Is the amount of textures. And it's like when you use a lot of it, that brings in the lag. Can you move glass door gooder? Which glass door? Are you talking about this? No, I can't do anything with this, bro. It would take some rework of this, and I don't want to have to dive into all of this. All of Sandy? Yeah, see, all of Sandy isn't laggy for me, just certain sections of Sandy. I've gone around and tested it to try to figure out what I could get rid of or what I could delete to try to make it not so lagged out. That's why I eliminated a lot of the custom buildings that we were running. A lot of them are not on the server anymore. Just to try to help with the speed of things. See, you could get this to work. You could. You'd do it the exact same way with the glass at the top to take care of this little gap. And then you would actually just use a section of this pillar. Like this. See? Obviously, you'd have to get rid of that. Make sure these are lined up. Oh shit, I grabbed the wrong thing. Shit, damn it. Just gonna delete that. I'll grab another door. Inside the other one? Let's tilt it back a little bit, I think. I'm gonna get this camera tighter. pretty close. I mean, that's off by a micron, maybe. Metal overlaps, but the glass doesn't? Wait, what? Should be pinched together just like that. Oh, it's dented in right there. I never noticed that. Did you see that? It's like bent in. The corner of it. I wonder if that's how that prop is. No one ever noticed that. Like a broken door. Or a damaged door or something. Honestly, you don't even need that glass above there, dude. You just grab this. Oh, no, 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 no. It's not. It's too wide. I haven't looked at the chat for like 5 minutes since I started doing this, and I'm gonna go back in and they're gonna be like, don't worry about it, Rhino, let's find the other way. Gonna do this, you gotta make sure your glass is lining up with your side panels as well. Right there is what we're talking about, and it is. Door is out a little bit further than what I wanted it to be, though. So, move in. In. Make sure we get this lined up properly. Right there. I need one of these citywide blocks. One of these freaking stupid ass textures. What is the... Is it that? I think it is that. Yep. It's gotta be that. Nope, that's not it. Damn it. Well, actually, we do need that. We need to bring that over and... Nope. Where is it? It's the last block. Right there. Down. Down. Over. Over. Bam! Done! Oh wait, that doesn't look great, but... That's an X1. We need an X2. X1, X2. X2. Perfect. Needs to be same textures. We need it to go up and down. That's why they have it. That's why they did that. That's why they have two different patterns of brick. They're not as stupid as they look. That's exactly why they did that, man. Because it gives you... It's... They're not like thinking about like, oh dude, you're not using it as a two-sided texture. You know what I mean? You're using it as a one-sided texture. And we're giving it like, it's like reversible almost. So you get a little bit more flexibility out of it. I see what you're picking up and putting down, man. I ain't just hating, I'm just uneducated. See, now it's not the same, but the size of it makes it fit. And it looks like absolute shit from this perspective. Damn it! What is that brown wall right there? When did that come into play? That's not that brown wall. What is that? What did I click? Wait, did I click the brown wall? I did! Rhino, you are just a genius, brother! Look at you. All covered in greatness. Mike, my man, says, thank you so much. Drops me 500 stars. Brother, you made it all worth it. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. Chopper landing pad on roof? I don't think it's structurally stable. Okay? Don says, Rhino, my stars are broken. I owe you some. Don, just having your happy face in the chat, plus a whole bunch of stars, makes it worthwhile. I appreciate you, brother. I hope no one's telling Bobo about this. Tia. No. I want him to walk up to his place later and be like, what the fuck? How do I get into my business? You guys can be like, yeah, we had a renovation team up here while you were away today. We had some remodeling done. That's a cool look. That's like a dog that has two different eyes. Tia dropping 50 stars. There she is. You know what we should do? We should get rid of these death boxes. I'm getting rid of these. I'm getting rid of those. No more accidents. Alright? They don't need to be there. Those are not good. Terrible for roleplay. Someone accidentally kicks those boxes and they blow up. We had our fun with it. We blew up Johnny. We blew up Harper. Nobody else needs to blow up. Because honestly, it sucks. Because when you get blown up, you can't be revived. Because it's an explosion. And all the stuff you just had is gone. Yeah, I don't want to lose any more stuff. Because I'm tricked into kicking a box. You freaking asshole. Teardrop, Bobo knows nothing. Awesome, dropping another 50 stars. William, my man, says for Don, dropping 200 stars for Don. There you go. Don't touch them. We love the death boxes. Rip death boxes. They are gone forever, brother. Okay, so the last thing that I would like to do is to try to grab one of these 3-mile wide textures. Is it Shapestone? No, it's not Shapestone. We need this section of roof. I don't remember what it was called when I clicked it earlier because I'm an idiot. Not black stone. Sewer concrete. Prop test elevator, no. Hey, there's a texture I don't have. That's weird. How do I not have that? It must have been one of the new ones. I didn't have the latest updated texture pack. Rob, are you out there? You got any guesses? You know this, you know these custom textures better than anybody. Sidewalk? Alright, we can do that. This song beat sounds very familiar, but I don't know where from or what from. Sounds very familiar. Anybody else think this sounds familiar? Not the whole part, just part of the beat that I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it. I need a little lip. A little lipper. A little lipper. Oh, dude, do this lipper. Watch this. No, that's not. Nope, nope. Bam. 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 Whoa. 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 I'd like to put another section there, but it's not going to work because it's too long. Damn it! Oh! I don't think it was a plant, was it? What did we type in the other one? What's up, Spartacus? I didn't type that in. I think I found it by just changing it really quick. Hang on 1 second, guys. All right. For RP sense, you need to let us carry death boxes and give them to random people. Oh, brother. Death boxes are not good for RP, despite what you might think. It's gonna take forever to find this. Put me back on page 1, you bastards. There we go. Didn't take too long. Bring back death boxes. They're not coming back. I'm not bringing them back. I don't, guys. In a serious note, I know it's all fun and everything, but like I said, it's kind of shitty. When Johnny was up there and I went over and I kicked him and I blew up, I lost all my stuff. You don't want to just lose all your stuff like that. It's especially if you do it by accident. That sucks. EMS won't revive you. It'd be different if it was like, oh, EMS will just pick you up. No, they won't. They're trained not to pick you up if you die of fire or explosion. So that's why most of the time I tell somebody, like, if you die of fire or an explosion, you are supposed to call EMS and have them come and let them do their little EMS thing, but don't let them pick you up. Don't let them revive you. You know what I mean? You got to do your part. And, you know, if they're going to go to revive you, then you respawn. But you at least let them come out and respond and do all of that. This thing is so stupid. Like, there's got to be a better way. Oh, what did I just do? Why is it there in the first place? To help with this room? Yeah, because you get that. Let's just delete this for a second. What if instead you just move this one over? Obviously you don't want it coming out of the building. Okay, cool, we're not out of the building. Oh, so it is a height thing. Well, what the frick? Why not just scrunch it down then? What? There's doubles? Oh, I did put doubles. Shit, I'm gonna have to go back and put doubles again, because that's how we covered up that hole in the wall. Watch. Yeah, right there. There is a section missing. This section is missing from right there. See it? They're all skew. One of those is slightly off. What is that? Why are you raised up? It's gonna be a difficult section to select, because that wall? No. This wall. This guy right here. Not the lights, but this thin little section, which is that section. I would have selected. Alright, well, screw it. I don't care about that. I think we got that pretty good. I think you guys are going to be happy about that. Before we go, though, we do need to do something else. We can't just zip on out of here. We need to go over here to our door lock script. Right here, we gotta go. We're gonna do a quick search for I don't know what that was all about, but okay. Amio is right here. And these are your double doors. These are your front doors. Right here. It's yeah, that's it. Actually, we want this one. Left. That's left. Oh, they're both left. No, there's a left and a right. Yeah, there's a left and a right. One more door, because we moved this one slightly. Jail cell door, or the garage. Garage room? Yeah. The reason we did that was so that the writing won't show up over here. The writing will show up over here where the actual locking mechanism is. All right, brother. Chris, thank you, man. Appreciate 5, 6, 7, 800 stars. Ugh, good lord, we're 4 hours of server dev here so far. All right, so and look, we've done like nothing. That's why when people say that they're gonna go start an RP server, I don't think they realize how much they're biting off. I had no idea. I really had no idea. If I could go back to being as inexperienced as I was, and I knew how much went into the server, I'm honest, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't start a server. There's no way. I honestly don't know how I even got into where I did with GTA, because I had tried to run servers before. In Empyrean, me and a few people tried to run a server. We had it all started and everything like that. And what else? There was other games too. But I realized how much back-end work there is, and I was like, oh, there's just no way. You know, there's no way. But then, for whatever reason, GTA 5, I just ignored all of that and just went. I mean, maybe that's a lesson, guys. Don't overthink something. Just dive into it. If you want to try it, do it. Maybe I shouldn't be discouraging. Just say it the other way around, you know? If you want to try it, go try it. But just know, it's a long, long road. Because we're over a year. Over a year into this, guys. Every day. Like, I don't work a full work week like most people. So that's the only reason I have, you know, a lot of time that I can sink into this. Alright, anyways. We did the ammo. We're, no, I don't want to quit Codewalker, but I want to quit this project. Another thing that I think about is all of the small little changes and tweaks and like little fixes and things that need to be done. That's why I'm still running basically the same server. It's like when we went over to the zombie server, remember how there was no PvP? Well, there's a reason for that. It's because I wasn't using the original files that had it built for PvP. I mean, there's a workaround for that now, but back when I first started the server, you had to go in and mod it for PvP. Is this where we wanted to... Where was it, guys? I'm trying to remember. This is why I should have wrote this down last night. We're working on zombie buildings and stuff. What was it, though? What was it that we wanted to do? Oh my god. We fixed the bridge, I remember that. We put the boxes on that ship. Where is it? Ship around here somewhere. Maybe it's not here in single player, or in map editor. No, it's the ship. Where is it? There's a ship. Right there. We put those boxes here so you can get up there no problem. Something else. There's a bunch of stuff we needed to do, guys. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate that, brother. Oh, man. I'm such an idiot. I even said to myself that I should have been writing this stuff down, man. Right now, I'm going to do it, and I'm having a complete, just blank mind. What was the original plan? Cassie, last night I did a server dev. Maybe I need to go back and watch that stream. That's what I should do. I should go to the store, watch that stream, remember what I needed to do. Oh, I know what we needed to do. We needed to up in grapeseed. That's what it was. The crane. We needed to move something. All right. This is what I'm going to do. We're going to close this for now. That's updated. We're going to close that. Close that. And close that. I'm going to go to the store. Let me upload Grapeseed and Polito and Mule. Put those back into the server. I'm going to go to the store, guys. I need to figure some stuff out. I got to go pick some stuff up. And then I need to figure out what it is we need to go back in and do today. Oh, God, I got to do another thing, too. Jesus, I got so much to do. It's insane, dude. There's not enough rhinos. Oh, my gosh, I got to go also and... Oh, jeez, just a whole raft of things. Yes. And the other one is great. Upload. Yes. Okay, close that. Yes, close that. Seth dropped 95 stars, says Whiskey the Snitch. Wasn't he gonna do away with the vehicle spawner in Los Santos? No, I moved it. So hopefully it's not gonna be an issue anymore. Yeah, alright guys, I'm gonna end this, and I'm gonna go to the store. I gotta pick up some food, some drinks, some stuff for tonight, and then I'm gonna get back on. We're gonna start another server, another dev stream. I need to go out. We gotta make some edits for the zombie server. Before I do that though, I need to get the new org